So I will try to explain to you how attack rating for alliance battles, and it's pretty simple actually. You can do it three ways. Either you lose within 10 seconds, normal rates, you lose a normal rate within 10 seconds, your attack rating will drop, and the attack rating is the same as the enemy's defense rating. You can't see your attack rating anymore, but it's still there. It's based on the enemy defense rating, so you can check a normal rate, see what defense rating you have. If you think it's too high for you, you lose on purpose a couple of matches, and then it drops down to a level that is more easy for you, and the alliance war battles will follow your defense rating from normal rates. So as I said, it's three ways to do it. You either lose within 10 seconds, or you lose getting 1 star, or you lose getting 2 stars. The fastest way is to lose within 10 seconds, of course, but if you do that, you won't get any dog tags. You will actually lose dog tags because you don't get any stars. If you lose with 1 star, you will get an equal level of dog tags. You won't lose any, you won't gain any. And if you lose with 2 stars, you will actually gain a few dog tags for the loss. So that's up to you. I often don't care about dog tags anymore anyway, but it's also good because it gets you 2 star in the progress to get to an alliance war battle. So that's good, and I will show you now how it can look when you lose a 2-star battle. So what you want to do here is that you don't spawn your vets, because they will die and it's annoying. So let them be in the truck for this one, and you spawn as much units you possibly can and attack. And as soon as you get to 2 stars, you just drop the battle. You resign it or whatever. So it's pretty simple. You just have to move forward, and you can do this fast by destroying buildings as fast as possible. Ignore the units if they don't kill you, and get the buildings down as fast as possible, and as soon as you get to the 2-star mark, you drop the battle. Doing this is very effective, and you can do it very, very fast if you find the right bases. This was slightly harder base. You can find easier bases than this one and just run right through them and win or lose in like under a minute. This took a little too long to be really good, but still it works. And the preferable thing is to find a base with a lot of structures up front, because then you will win or lose even faster. This one was a little bit annoying. I had a few structures, so it took longer than it could do. You see, I don't use any vets, just pushing forward, killing the structures as fast as possible. And as soon as I get that little sniper tower, I'm going to drop out. There we go. That's a 2-star loss, and it will lower my defense attack rating and the opponent's defense rating by doing this. You have to do it a couple of times in a row to actually see a difference, and they've changed some stuff, so it takes longer to drop now, and you can still get a harder opponent. Like, it's a bigger span between the lowest you get and the highest you get, so it's not as easy as it was before, but it still works. So now I'm going to do this actually live. So I'm going to try to lose with 1 star this time, show you how that works. So I'll see if I manage that. I think I am going to do it, but who knows. And if you don't successfully lose with 1 star, you just lose anyway, so it's not that bad. So you won't lose anything from losing with 3 stars except the dog tags, so it's a win-win to me at least. But I think I'm going to get the 1-star lose here. And it's the same as before. As soon as I get to a 1 star, I'm going to drop out of this battle. And combined with the other battle I lost with 2 stars, I get 3 stars, and it moves me closer to the Alliance War battle thing, when you need to collect stars to get the last battles. And that's good too. That's why I prefer to lose with 1 or 2 stars, so I can move forward to that mark when I get my alliance battles, because it takes a lot of time. There we go, and then I just drop out. And this, of course, is how you lose without any stars at all. Perhaps the fastest way to lower your attack rating or the opponent's defense rating. Now I actually spawned some vets there, but I don't really mind. Basically, you just have to play for 10 seconds and then you can resign the battle. But I usually take down a building or something just to be sure the game doesn't think that I'm not trying. There we go. And you surrender the battle. And that's enough to lower your attack rating or the opponent's defense rating. And if you go to the war here, you choose raid, of course, and here you see the defense rating of the opponent. You get the little blue shield with the star in it. That's the defense rating, and it's the same as your attack rating. So my attack rating at the moment now is between 1033 and lower and a little bit higher. So if I go here and change opponent, I can see, you see here's only 1005 because I lost battles, and here's 1042. So you can get a slightly harder opponent and a slightly easy opponent. The important thing is, if you want to get 30 Alliance War medals or whatever it's called for every battle, you have to keep it above 980. And so you gotta make sure you can win against an opponent that is, what can you say, like 1060 or something, to be safe. Otherwise you can actually get, if you can't beat that 10,060 and you lower to around 10,000, I mean 1,000 of course. If you lower to around 1,000 and you can still get a higher opponent, and then you can lose. So it's, make sure you can handle like a 1060 opponent to be sure, and then you just lower to around 1,000 and play around there. And as soon as it starts to go up, you lose a couple of games again and it will go down. So that's basically how you lower your attack rating and the opponent's defense rating, which is the same thing. So that's how you do it, and it's very, very simple to do, and it helps you win Alliance War battles easier. Thank you.